Hi everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day for you. And today we're delving back into Executive Man. It's kind of an interesting scent. It's not overly floral. There's something, it's kind of a green scent, kind of a green grassy scent. Now, I don't know if it's like, it's over time is basically kind of mellowed out from when I first got it off the puck. Also going to be using the Slim 1964 Slim with some not Astra, I always use Astra, but it's the Wilkinson blades. Second use of this one. It's second use. Have to go look, and we're going to look here. We're on setting 3 just to make sure where we're at, in case it's moved around a little bit. Now, yeah, definitely. It's not a unpleasant scent. It's a kind of a nice green, not floral at all. I'm not a floral kind of guy. I don't like flowery scents at all. I'm more of the woodsy style, natural scents that you get. I have the Barbasol 1919 on. I was going to say Parasol, but not today. It's up there. Let's put a little bit of moisture on the face. Make sure it's a little slickness going on. I got about 26 hours worth of growth on today. Just to, running. It's got a day that I'm not overly getting too ambitious. Just kind of lazy day. And this nice warm day, yeah, it's about 28 degrees. So it's warm, really hot. We had a heat wave. We're about 40 degrees warmer than we were last week at about the same time. Yeah, you think that 40 degrees is a big difference, especially when you have wind chills in the like 30 below, 40 below. It makes a difference. It makes it for a little bit. It's like I walk every day outside. I take a hour walk. The only way to keep the weight off in the wintertime. It's like it's kind of funny as you be walking along, people will drive by looking at you like, who's this crazy individual? It's like, not crazy. Just got to wear the right kind of gear. I just throw my wool anorak underneath my parka and go to town. It's just like, a nice thick heavy wool anorak. It keeps the warmth in the body. And all it really matters is keeping the exposed skin to the minimal. That's the whole secret about wintertime, staying warm. You don't want to, because when it's 30 below wind chills, it only takes about 10-15 minutes to start getting frostbite. You know that. It's not, you just fight the battle. Throw the right gear on. So, there'd been times when people would just pull up. You need a ride? We don't want you to freeze to death. I'm actually kind of sweating right now, so I'm kind of overdressed. And if you could have 15 below weather, and if there's no wind, it's actually not that bad. It's the wind chill that's blowing your body heat away from you. That makes a big difference. And I'm constantly hearing about the poor individuals down south where there's a lot of homes down there. All they got is like central air for cooling. They don't have heat, because why would you put a furnace in a place when most of the time your temperatures are in the 60s and 70s? And occasionally when you get to warm temperatures or cool temperatures show up where it's like, hey, welcome to sub-zero. They're like, oh my god. Not bad. Kind of knocked it off a little bit. But it's looking like we're going to be back into maybe a normal winter season again here soon. It's not going to be really, the Arctic blast hitting. But it will have a little tug there. I don't know what the deal was there. Could have been a hair that I missed a couple yesterday. Yeah, I think my Barbasol is wearing off. The underlying slickness across part of my neck through here was decreased a little bit. I think that went what I felt just a second ago. Yeah. Feeling like a little bit of staining across my scars there in my lip. Product of winter sports. Safety tip: do not plant your face into a tree. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, when I was a kid, some of you probably haven't been around for when I told this story in one of my previous shaves, where we were out sledding and we had an area where we'd go sled on the toboggan, and we had kind of a icy, wintry mix at the time, and it's like we always liked sledding. You go down the hill and you get to a certain point and you just put your feet out, and because we had a rope on the back of it, you had to brake with the brakeman, and we started going down the hill, and it was like fresh icy conditions that had hit, and well, we started going pretty fast, and brakeman, he decided that it was time to bail, and I just kept on going. And by the time I realized that my brakeman had disappeared, I tried to jump, and I went face first right into a tree. And end result was my teeth and everything went right through my lower lip down there, and it's like you always see these guys that put those little rings in there and so you can see their teeth. Well, that was me. I did it unnaturally, so it was like crunch. Really got some nice scarring, and I think, yeah, I kind of caught it there. Every once in a while, it's like one of the reasons I can't use a really aggressive razor either. Is that kind of a natural bump there. where it comes out and takes off the first layer. But after that little incident, we went through and took chainsaw and cut a whole bunch of the trees out. Firewood for the furnace. We had wood heat. I'd say 99% of the people up there in northern Minnesota had wood heat. It's like it was a natural resource that was everywhere. It's like the property had all kinds of trees, so you just every summer you would go out and cut a bunch of them, pile them, split it and pile it. But yeah, we cut out the pathway, and then after that, it wasn't having to worry about the worries of taking out somebody and crunching. Now a little stinging. Probably will break out the alum block today. There we go. Well, yeah. There we go. Okay. Well, the search, I should say the research into new razors continues. I'm looking at, it's like you can find like a Mercor 34C for like $32, $34. That's not too bad at all, I guess. So don't be surprised if one shows up on a video in the future. I'll probably pick one up. I think we're done. Right. How did I miss that one? There we go. Nothing worse than having some errant fur hanging out, especially along the neck line when you're out. Because I always wear a hoodie, and to have any type of growth that's a day or two old, it starts catching and it just starts irritating. To drive you crazy. Got myself a lake here. Okay, oh, there it is. Feel the burn. Yeah. Stinging along the jawline. Like right here, here, and a little bit there. Kind of a little bit stinging. But we'll follow up with something really nice and soothing. Stetson! Love the smell of Stetson. Good old Stetson. Love the scent of that. Well, I think we have accomplished the mission. Oh, look at that. I think part of that is the blade. I started feeling some tugging. It's like the blade is not holding up to snuff the way I like it. Razor working pretty good. But there we go. All right, everybody. That was, get this right. The label's falling off. Yep, we got Executive Man with the 1964 Gillette Slim with a Gillette Wilkinson blades, and followed up with some Stetson. All right, good shave of the day. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.